originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Jags grab it.
Damn fucking for real.
And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. On first down, Allen escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And he'll find Hall. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. To the air, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I don't know.
On 4th down, on is the former Dolphin Matt Hawk to punt for Buffalo. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So the assignment, a tough one here for this defense. You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this one. I can guarantee you there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. Double, triple him if they have to. Make the other guys rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot better if those guys win in the routes instead of their number 1 guy.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is good.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain there for the Bills. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Hall. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play here in Week 9 of the 2021 season. Normally, you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think the teams might look up and say, gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go.
No doubt about it. Remember, they've had their open week already, so this could be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it all out there on game day, and I'll make sure you're ready for the next one.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps away to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Hall. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
On 2nd and goal. Allen. Eluded. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Lawrence. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On play action, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep is Micah Hyde. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Allen off the play fake, steps away to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jaguars 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence finds the open target, Arnold. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. He'll drop this one off with ETN. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by ETN. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They go play action with Lawrence. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence on first down. He'll get this off to ETN. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Oh, I knew that.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
Going deep for Diggs. He got his man complete. A big gain there for the Bills.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't know.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 30. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Josh Jones, baby. Hit him.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
They go play action now. Lawrence going up top. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And where they are on the scoreboard almost dictates taking this big shot and trying to get right back into the game. They took it there and couldn't connect. Despite the defense being ready, go ahead and force it downfield. See what you can get.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence lets it fly for Treadwell. And that is incomplete.
Really?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And some room to work. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
Don't throw my side.
Bolt throws on, he's too short. Too short ball or what? Too short, he
I'll
said.
tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Dwayne Smoot in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Allen going for it all.
No, that's
and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 15. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
I think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally getting a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Hey, Orbit. General West. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long Leo. Tighten up. Jim. Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Lawrence going to get this to Etienne. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Again, it's Lawrence. He wants it all for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. Well, we saw Trevor Lawrence take plenty of deep shots in his days at Clemson, and he shows off that cannon of an arm here as a rookie at the NFL level. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
buying time to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
On play action, Allen. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, here's Breida. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The kick by Bass is good. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's my second ability. There we go. Oh, thank you, Dawson Knox. Me red zone threat. Right? Oh, I gotta have possession. Fuck, I fucked it. Okay, two more. Sanitary, so you can just be done like 88. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, speed one. Speed. Yes! Look at this love I'm getting today. Oh, this is lovely. Oh. Jeez. Don't give him another speed. It'll be over. Damn, he has nothing for ability. Oh my god. What a runner. Oof. Okay, we're gonna put a vase on him. Let's try it. 70 raw, and I gotta work on that next. Okay, I definitely gotta sign a tackle though. Dion and IR. He's out for a while. 4 weeks. I don't know if my IR, I don't know how to unactivate him. I think it's not tackle. Let's see what other tackle. Ashkey or scrub. Okay. I could move him out. Was this good? Oh, let me bring a Buffalo person back. Bring somebody to play for Buffalo. Just for now. Could probably Tommy Doyle. That's how I can go. I'm gonna get involved next year. Sweeney could probably go. Let's go Sweeney. We'll Cordy outside because he used to play left tackle in my life. Well, I could just move him out though. Strike 91. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna move him out. Left tackle for now. There we go. Help me out for now. Tell me to do it ass. Get no strength. Ass all around. Alright. Duke can at least block decently. Okay, let me do my one tab real quick on stream so no one thinks I'm cheating. Couldn't move Corey forward. Alright, let me know my dev. So let me look at my team over. Let me show you my starting lineup. I was thinking Taryn. Because he's a starter where you get what's it? Sorry. Where the hell is that? Oh, there we go. Alright, let me know who I put my star on. Or superstar on. Gabe's a beast. Look at Gabe now. You wish we had this man like me. Alright, anyways. This is offense. This is the defense. Take Oliver because I got 2 ability slots on him. Put Tremaine Evans to get Lurker, which would kind of be a big deal. I can't lie. Lurker would lurk just shit out people. Oh, Terrence is normal? Hold on, why am I doing Terrence then? I think him or Oliver. Because Oliver can get inside stuff. And then Kinlaw or whatever, I'm building him up. He's still a monster. I can even put him X Factor if I wanted to, or even him. So if there's somebody you see superstar that can put X Factor, let me know. I think it should be Tremaine though. Lurker, and then if I ever want to sell him off, I can sell him off for high. Hang on a second, if I call. Let me know you want it. Where should I put it on? Yeah, I don't know how Naj. Let me see. I gotta fucking look at YouTube. Switch my ability to what though? I can't get red zone throw yet. Where? Oh my son. Or is this other one? Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put it on Evans. me do his buddy boy that has played though. He's seeing if I can do it. So I think because what's it called? Shit. Fucker. That's what I'm thinking, because I get Lurker, and if I ever want to sell him high, he's a superstar linebacker with 87 speed. Should definitely be a market for him. Alright, let me do mine. Yeah, because I get the 2 ability slot. Wait, oh, I only get 1 though for now. See, that all around, oh, he's fast, dude. But he's a good rusher. I can definitely get him going eventually. Tremaine, I probably won't have high as a chance. Let's do it. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to think, what abilities should I put on him? Off my way, maybe? Or keep secure. Lurker's definitely gonna get it, because I work on pass coverage against him. Wait, what? They were working on pass coverage this whole time, I thought. Well, okay. See if I use him a lot, so yeah, let me do that for now. All could be nice for now. I'm working on red zone threat. I'm gonna get red zone threat as soon as I get that. But for the meantime, what should I put on him? Like route tech even? Like route tech would be nice for him. Or even like not slap runner, so grab and go even. Like that's joystick pretty much on catches. Route tech, yeah, that's what I thought. And I got tank on him because I don't know what to put in the first one. I'd rather not be able to get fumbled. Bulldozer I thought about, but put one on Bulldozer? Mid all elite? What would mid all elite do? Deep all elite's only going on. I've never used mid all elite. I'll try it. I'm hyped with that though. I gotta get him route runner so I can get route tech on him. But he's nasty. I gotta put Gabe back in the slot though. I have to do that before out here. But let's get his stats in the ear to everybody. Let me run out routes. Corner routes will kill it. Fair. Yeah, look, I'm not a stat pattern. I don't like stat pattern. I'm slowly gonna get MVP though. 34 and 8. Passing. This is rushing. I didn't run too much last game, but I'm usually a lot better runner. And then touchdowns. Shit, we're on pace for this fucking 500 shit. I didn't pass the Diggs at all, though, really. Shit, we can get probably even 5,000. 1,000. 1, 2, no, not my 4. Doubt 5. I'll throw my running back, or I'll throw the Diggs a lot. Kind of use them on different decoy. Perry running the lead, though. He's gonna get a start, I think. He's gonna come back next year for sure. picks, man. He's got 2 picks. No lurker. Come on, MVP. 2. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna set that pen. What the fuck's Aaron Rodgers? Both don't run the ball. He's a passer. What the fuck? Oh, he don't run the ball at all. Oh my god. How many pass attempts he got? 283 pass attempts. He's got 29 rusher. Wow. Well, I can tell why he has it. Jesus. Okay, we gotta roll with the climb that. And he's not no. Defense book. Oh, Harris, really? Well, I got 93. Nice slower. Oh, more. Probably Price, really? Damn. Then he goes for 2 every time, too. What the fuck? I don't know what to put up on the Super Bowl, probably. Well, what my ass last year. But yeah, there's that. I don't know where I'm going for it. Terry Hughes I want to bring back, but not for that price. I don't know. Cole, what do you think about him? Do I bring him back or not? With Kinlaw and Oliver? I just don't see myself doing it. I gotta sign Hall back, Harry, Josh Jones for sure, and Tavarius. Because Tavarius is gonna take, what's his face's spot next year? Pay him like a Hides, unless he regresses. Especially if he regresses. Yeah, I don't bring Josh Jones back for sure, because he's a baller. And he's always essential in my fucking franchises. Perfect strong safety for me. Work on his own eventually. But their Perry's doing his thing this year. He's definitely back. Emmanuel will be back. Or he's coming back for us. Normal superstar. I don't know about Harrison Phillips. I was going to try to trade him, but I didn't recognize it was too late. But yeah. Levi, I don't think he's going to come back. Just got Perry, Karen, Mosley. What's he want for a year? 16 divided by 3. It's a little over 5. 5.5. Something like that. 5.55. Some shit. Oh, 5.3. 4.5. Horrible, I guess. He wants 6.7. 6.7. Ah, heck. Just bring him back. I'm going to worry about Parn. Efi, I want to bring back, but he's getting older. Taiwan can walk. I was trying to budget running back. Camelo's walking. He's walking. He's staying. Maybe. No, he'll probably walk. He's walking. He's staying. Walking. Walking, possibly staying. Walking. Just old and I have other ends. But for the other season, I'll probably switch it up. But, geez, 50 points per game average. God dang. Worst pass D like every year, damn near. Third down percentage, 73%. Damn, I'm nice on third. Number 2 in sacks, number 2 in takeaways. He's 71% runs. Damn. See, I only got 14 touchdowns. That's pretty good. Schedule is pretty easy. This is the only rough game I had all year. Every other game, bam, beat down. It's the roughest game of the year I had, but I didn't play that bad. Total rating is not horrible. Just, you know, win the game when that happens to you. I don't think get digs involved at all. He might even get X Factor this year. Look at Gregory, didn't even get a sack this week. He's still top 3. Period, damn, he's third. Top for third. Not the tackles. Receiving, nothing. Running, nothing. Damn, I got no one top 5 except Gregory. Top 3. Alright. No, I don't know what to play. No, I don't know what to play. I said the fourth one's shit. Wait, what? Cole, you can see this if you're still in here. Oh. Word? Alright, well, got a fourth one. So that's beautiful. I'm gonna play my boy. Damn, that's gonna be a game to do it too. I could easily got 100 yards. How many games do we play this week? You know what? 4? 6? Okay. Wait, Trav. Cole, I need a force, tell me now. How many played? Yes, 4 messed up. Wait, sure, wrong one. Back team. Ravens. I can't figure that out. I don't know what to do with that game. I'm gonna win because he really didn't respond. I don't know. It should be fair because they're just thinking. But they try playing. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it should be a fourth one over to sink. That's my opinion.